Hi everyone, I have a message from the Lord, and this is something that has been a little bit challenged. There was kind of like heavy opposition to this message earlier today, and I realized that this is a very strong and timely word for some people. The Lord was showing me that there's a bittersweet moment or encounter that's going to happen shortly for certain people, and this is very much aligned with the time of year. Right now in the US, there are graduations happening. It's like the end of the school years for different people. And even that, from spring to summer, sometimes people make major life choices in these type of transitions. And so the Lord was showing me that there's a bittersweet moment of saying goodbye to certain commitments or areas that people have been in, whether you have been partaking in things traditionally or friendships, workplaces, and even just moving. There's a lot of things that are happening, and God is showing me that the dominoes are all aligned. The ducks are all in a row. It's just a matter of God pushing the dominoes. It's just a matter of God signaling the green light. And this is a little bit uncomfortable because the Lord has been showing certain people that this is all building up somehow. And it's been kind of like an elephant in the room where people have not fully addressed how they are seeing what God is doing. I'm receiving from the Lord that He needs certain people to let go. He needs certain people to finally let go so that everything that has been planned and established in the Spirit from the Lord, and even things that you have not seen surface but have been happening in the background, the Lord is saying it's time to let go, time to let go of the training wheels when it comes to aligning yourself with God's plan. It's time to let go so that He can push you forward, to propel you forward, because this is something that He's taking people in another direction for. And sometimes it's going to allow for you to bless others. As I was getting this message earlier, I was so stuck on the example of Joseph. And even though Joseph was moved from his family because his brothers sold him, there was a sense of reconciliation in the end. For some people, that's the final result when it comes to having been groomed by the Lord and promoted wherever He is taking you. So it's not a matter of being betrayed or having pain or anything like that, but it's the fact that God is trying to take you out of a certain place, out of a certain alignment with other things that no longer feed your appetite, things that are no longer connected with you, things that you are disconnected from or disengaged with, things that are not really giving you that fuel that you once had. It's because the Lord has changed the direction of where you are going, and it's just a matter of you letting go of the brakes so that God can push you, so that God can start this thing and make it happen. Again, this word has had a lot of opposition, and I'm also feeling it now as I speak, so please bear with me and have some grace. But that's just a matter of fact. I'm pushing through this to say it. That's just what it's going to be. It's going to be that. It is a bittersweet farewell, but there is goodness at the end of it. There is prosperity at the end of this. And I'm not talking about physical, but the spiritual richness that the Lord is trying to fill certain people with. People who have been so restrained, who have been very uncomfortable. That's what I saw before I just started recording. I saw that there was a lot of clutter, some kind of like crowdedness, and the Lord is saying He has made the way. He's parting these things away so that you can walk forward, and He just needs you to let go. He needs you to let go of that previous life that you've had, because you also know it, and it hasn't been fruitful up to this point. So the Lord says all these things are in place. It's just a matter of time before He says go. It's time to align yourself with His will, because it's going to be a bittersweet farewell. So God bless you all. I hope this serves as a confirmation for whoever needs it, and I pray that this is so heavy. I pray that you guys are ready for whatever it is that the Lord is doing, trusting in Him always, because He has a plan for all of us, as it says in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. And so this type of route that God is taking us, it's going to be good because God is the one leading. So thank you guys for watching. God bless and have a great day.